What's going on, folks, and welcome to another episode of Glory in Paradise with Monaco. Don't forget down below, if you're enjoying this series, hit the like button down below, help support the channel, and subscribe if you are new. Today we're on the page of Thiago Ribeiro, but also down below is links to Discord and Twitch channels live on Fridays, Saturdays and Tuesdays. Now, bear in mind, the football season's back, so there may be some streams that may be slightly off, because obviously I'm watching United. Also, I'm working on Friday, which I think this episode is going live on Friday, if not after that. Anyway, so second channel down below as well. By now, I think the Last of Us Part 2 would have started on there, and so will the Jedi Fallen Order series. So I'm just waiting to start them both at the same time. So yeah, we've got some comments. Thank you so much for the support, guys, on the series. Now, the episode started airing now. So we'll go through some comments and just reply to them. So here we go. First comment is from Peyton. Says, "This has the potential to be a best series, but your best series yet, mate. Been really enjoying these so far. You seem to really into, which adds to that. Could do with a new setback to plug that scenario of considering goal straight after scoring. Now, if I forget, yeah, he's basically saying he wants me to go get Lindelof. Yeah, not gonna happen. Can't really afford him. Another message came from Banez Wayne. I do apologise to balls that name up. When 7-man marking, he's basically only man mark the fullbacks with your wingers. Do not mark wingers with the fullback corners. So essentially, the press they want me to. He's saying to mark the wingers, to mark the fullbacks. We shall see if that works. I tried it a few times, and what I was noticing a couple of times was when they were marking the wingers, when the ball was put out to the centre backs, they would then close down the centre back, the wingers. So I'm hopeful that won't happen. We shall see. Hopefully, yeah, it goes better for us. So, yeah, Thiago Ribeiro, a really good young talent that I think we need to try and play more. I'm just not quite sure he's ready yet to play a lot of first team football, but he's definitely someone I want to keep around. He's on a very low wage. I think I may have to give him a new contract because he's on £550 a week. I want to give him a new contract, not a massive new deal, but yeah. So we've got some games off camera. I did play one game accidentally off camera, so we're just going to play these games today. So let's go look at the games off camera that we've had and tell you how we've got on. Beat Montpellier 1-0. Similar story really. Jordan played well, got only one goal, and it was some header I think from across from Martins. No, it wasn't. No. Who put the ball in? Dembele, I think it was. Anyway, yeah, Dembele, yeah, it was, yeah. No, who the hell got the assist? Anyway, I don't know. Montpellier, difficult game because they were very awkward with the two DMs in there and the AMC. But Barda got the goal, and that's all we needed really to get that win. And a clean sheet, which is nice. Beat Ren 1-0. Gelson Martins the goal early on. Got us the lead, and then we got a man sent off on the 79th minute. So they on 22nd. Very weird game. Could have got more goals again, but the positive side was we got a clean sheet and they won the victory. But yeah, it was a weird match with 2 red cards in it and some yellow cards, but it's no win and a clean sheet for us. Beat Rennes 4-0, and this was a massive refreshing moment to see the team actually play well and look very freeing and attacking. Balde with 1, Beneda got 2 finally. And George got 1 belting strike from left back, which was a bit of a surprise. But yeah, it was nice to see the performance to be reflected in the scoreline, because we played all right in games, all had really good opportunities and looked really good for periods in games, and not got the goals to show for it. And today in that game we did, and also another clean sheet. I like these. We lost to Lille 1-0, and it was simply down to one error. I think from Jemison, if I remember correctly. Stood on the ball and gave it away. And then we had plenty of chances in this game as well. It was a very fine margin game. Most times we lose games, it's not by massive amounts, other than PSG. It's just one mistake or just not quite taking our chances when they take theirs, rather than being absolutely dominated and not even looking like getting a goal. So we can just sort that issue out and just get a bit more options, off the bench. Which I think we are struggling off the bench with options. Smile's not going to be here. Jovic's not going to be here next season. I've got some targets in mind who I want to bring in. Now it depends on finances. But yeah, just frustrating really. We could have got easy draw of it, but can't win them all. Beat Strasbourg 2-1 though, and 2 quick fire goals from Dembele and Henriks. Henry scores a very nice goal while we worked it, and then he ran inside and placed it to the far corner. Then an own goal from Jemison. It feels like the moment every single game he plays an error somewhere. It was a ball out wide. Again, fullback was unmarked. Again, I didn't see that comment till after this game. And yeah, he then took his foot out, which he didn't need to because the keeper had it. There was no real threat in the penalty area. He puts his foot out, deflects off him, and it goes back in the net. And then it's a very edgy game then at the end. So yeah, 2-1 victory, but edgy finish. Then the game pay offline, we were 1-0 down with 77th minute, and then instantly Ben Yedder equalised, a really good finish into the corner. And then in the 93rd minute, classic Man United style this, Golovin, it was a great run down the right hand side from Martins, who then placed it into the penalty area, and a lovely controlled finish in the bottom corner from Golovin, and he made it 2-1, and we got a victory there. They got Man sent off in the 80th minute as well, which did help us a little bit, but it was already 1-1 at the time. Could have gone either way this game. A draw may have been a fair result based on the stats, but nice to finally win. Nice to finally win those games that's a bit edgy and close. So league table looks like this. We are well clear of 4th, which is the most important thing, and we're 10 points behind PSG, which is actually pretty good given what's going on. With the fact that they're insanely good and got all the money in the world. So yeah, and the way life comes going right now is we're picking the bit better teams and we keep losing them. So hopefully today that changed against Nice, but we're not playing well overall. It's just bizarre how 1 minute you tip my team, the team feels like it's really, really good and has the confidence and ability to do it, to do really good performance. And then one moment happens or one game happens where we just completely just collapse into like errors and missed chances. So hopefully today that's not the case. So we're going with that formation today. I'm not going to play it working to box because it doesn't really work. I'm not seeing much more improvement in them than this before. So I'm going to look at get Gerson Martins back into the team. And one problem I've got is this dude. When we get countered, he's trash. He cannot do anything. So I need to replace him because that physicality is just not helpful. All teams do is target that left-hand side or our left-hand side in midfield and run past him. So I'm looking to get a more mobile playmaker in there, and I've got someone in mind who I might be able to get. So go winger support. And yeah, we'll go with that. And I don't know. The way it usually goes is we get against decent sides, we compete for a bit, miss our chances, they get one, then we just lose our ability to score. And playing DM permission is not going to help us either. So let's go with aggressive. We can potentially secure Champions qualification today. Let's see how we get on, folks. Live comms have been hard at the moment because we're playing against decent sides, and the form is very erratic. Even the wins we get, we don't play well in them. But hopefully we get a win here today against Nice. But I'm not on my breath because they're not on goal already. That's what I'm talking about. We have zero defensive shape, and I don't know what to change to sort that out. Throw in here. Gelson Martins. Henriks, Golovin. Henriks. Crosses it in. Ben Yedder far post. Fabregas. Henriks. Ben Yedder. Over the bar. That's the kind of chances we get. That was cleared. I thought it was a pass that. Maripam. Henriks. Down the line. Run down the line. Keep going, mate. One box by the far post. We need to start converting those more. Okay, here's a Ben Yedder's offside. Surely offside. No? Golovin? It's like we don't know where the rest of the net is. Or probably can see where the keeper stood and we hit it towards him. And there we go. There's Pom Fabregas right there. He can't recover the ball. Yeah, I need to get Fabregas out of this team because he's just not mobile enough. If he could play the game, it'd be fine. But in this... Oh, what a ball that is. What a... Oh, please don't say he's offside. Please say he's given the goal. He's given it. I wasn't sure. What a goal. But there is the plus side to Fabregas. Great ball over the top. It's just not mobile enough when we get countered. And Ben Yedder scored a great goal. 1-0 against Nice. Thank God. Yeah, I need more competition for striking roles, and because Ben Yedder's gone missing too many times this season. But well done. 1-0 against Nice. Corner kick for Fabregas to take. Curling penalty area. Victor on. Bakayoko. Deflected in again. It's Ben Yedder again. It's 2. We very rarely do this. We've done it occasionally, you saw in the post-match. 2-0. Ball comes in from Fabregas. Is it an error? Oh, how is that? That looks like it's come from the defender, not Fabregas. Not Vineda. But we'll take it. 2-0 against Nice. Okay. This is very, very good. The only problem now is that we have a habit of slacking off in these kind of games. Or generally speaking. Blanco's in the penalty here. Good save. Unas. Don't let him turn on that. Blanco. Good hands. I want a third goal because at 2-0, I've had too many 2-0 leads that have come edgy 2-goal scoreline, 2-1 scorelines. Balde. Fabregas. George. In the penalty area. Balde! Oh, wow. I don't know if that came off the bow or the keeper. It might have been both, actually. Fabregas with a corner kick. A third goal would be a dream for me right now. Again, those turnovers. I don't know if you could ditch this formation, go with DM to protect the defence. Because I think that's maybe something we have to look at. It might be something we do, actually try doing that in the next few games. If we get Champions League at half time now, if we get the qualification secured, top second spot, I may experiment with DM and just try it out. The problem is I haven't got the team to do it, but I may experiment with DM to see if it gets more protection. Because I like Cam, but I'm going to say assertive, and don't let it drop off. And yeah, we'll go with that. 2-0 against Nice. Yeah, the third goal and this game's over. But this team, we can lose this game 3-2. Where this team plays. Gelson, can I keep that in? You can, but they've given it. I'd rather. That's if he's confident, I'm going to be frustrated because let it go out of play. If you're going to give it straight back to them, you know what I mean? Like you're not keeping that in play. Let it go out of play, rather than let him have a attack on it. Blanco space shots. All this has come from the fact that he did that stupid thing in the byline. Just let it go out of play, dude. You're not going to keep that in. Because you'll just lose the ball. But, yeah. Get it clear, Balde. Not there. I meant with the pitch. But, yeah. Nervous team at the back is a very common problem for us. But, again, we're not keeping the ball. Bag. That's outside penalty here. If he gives a penalty for that, I'm going to be annoyed. That was that outside penalty here for me. But you see what I mean? It's just edgy. Come on, save this, keeper. Save this. Every single time we get a 2-goal lead, we always give one back. So often we do this. And again, I have to look it back. I have to look back at it and see where it was. But I thought it was a penalty here. But here we go again. 2-goal lead. Comfortable. One mistake. Start panicking. Third goal, please. Come on, find one. Bakayoko. Cathbalde. Bakayoko. Anyway, but that side would have been better, I think. But again, I have a chance. Find a third goal. Usually these kind of games it gets very edgy and we don't find one. When it gets to 2-1 like this, in this kind of situation. You're kidding me, Henriks. Error. Every single game is an error from somebody that almost costs us a goal. Or costs us a goal. Just, I think we're going to win this game, I think. Based on the minute left. But okay, now we're going to make another change. We're going to bring off Martins for Dembele and get Fabregas off because he can't run to save his life. I'm just going to do this and lower tempo and hopefully grind this out. But you can see the errors that we're making and they're costing us points. Just take your time, Golovin. Don't rush this. Get these 3 points. Oh, don't you do this again. Where is the ability for this team to defend, get this ball out? Referee, you've given a minute and a half extra. Referee. Please, ref. Stop. Yes. Got the win. 2 goals from Ben Yedder, but you can see we need to just cut out and just kill games or close games off better. I don't know if we need to go DM formation to protect the back four more. That's what I'm thinking about doing. But I don't really have the team to do it, I don't think, right now. So we've not secured Champions qualification yet, have we? Maybe those games have been played yet. We'll continue and see if any more games come through. But it looks like we're going to do it now, based on the fact we keep chipping away and getting points. But this team is infuriating. It's not like we're getting outplayed a lot. It's the fact of making stupid errors. So Marseille, I've lost. I'm rubbish at. I'm rubbish at maths. So trying to work it out in my head. So 24 points left. 24 points left to play, and they are how many points behind? Roughly, it's they're 19 points behind. So 2 more wins. Yeah, 2 more wins would get us second spot. I'm not the most common person on the planet with this team, but I'm relatively certain we'll get 2 wins from that. I think maybe these three games here. I think actually all those games, Angers, Nimes, Nantes, and Best. Angers, Nimes, no, not Nantes. I think we'll get 2 wins out of those 4. Before we come back, so we'll come back for the Lyon game at home because that makes sense as a live com. So we've got to win 2-1. We just don't have the goal scoring consistency we need. You see here, look, games here, 1 by 1 goal win, 1 goal win, 1 goal win, 1 goal win, 1 goal win. The one blip was the Rennes game, we won 4-0, but they got man sent off in the 68th minute, but we scored 3 goals in that time anyway, for that anyway. So, I don't know. I just think we need more options. I think you look at the bench, and there's not many great attacking options here that I want to use. I mean, I just don't rate him anymore. So I've got some targets I want to go for. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to just take a breather because that is just intense when you're so comfortably in front and then you don't close it out properly. But anyway, thank you for the support, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.